Yes, good morning, everyone. Today I want to give you some insights to our digital innovation hub. It's called InnoSax, stands for Innovation Saxony. Saxony is a state landlocked in Germany with the capital Dresden, and we are part of the Fraunhofer IWU, which is specialized in the forming technology and machine tooling. So our major task is to create a harbor for the SMEs here in the region of Saxony and to give them yeah insights to the research field, but also give them possibilities for infrastructure to to solve the challenges of the SMEs today. So the next slide is the info about our location. So we are of course um, in Germany, located in Saxony, and we are part of many associations like Mittelstand 4.0 or famous. Uh, these associations give us the possibility to improve our network and also to share our knowledge to the SMEs. And this is the regional field, and the European field is to have also memberships in TRINITY or Interact projects of the European Union and to support the actions there. So the innovation platform Smart Production System Saxony support companies and are challenged to the digital solutions and combines the competencies of digital Saxony. So maybe just a skill example for the SMEs, to improve the processes, the products and services through the digital technologies. We are very skilled in the field of robotics, of course, because it's a scientific research field of our Fraunhofer institution, but also we had many projects in this field. One of the other field is machine concept and body construction, smart data, or micro and precision manufacturing, because the forming and the machine tooling is also a state of the art in in the industrial field here in the region of Saxony. So this is why we are so specialized in this field. And how we gonna support this for the SMEs? Through workshops, of course. So to initiate workshops, to work together with the SMEs, to have project pitches so they SMEs can create or give us insights to the actual current um, trends and also current issues, challenges of the SMEs. So to have also a situation picture for this. Um, and we have the possibilities of our infrastructure to have a test bed. So the test bed is, of course, for us, for the researchers, a try to test the developments and also to give examples for the SMEs, but also it's the possibility for the SMEs to try to try ideas there and to try to use the research results or results of the ideas of the SMEs. And for this, we have also best practice use cases so that the SMEs can learn how they can challenge or solve the problems now, and to have also the possibility to show what is the state of art today. So this slide I mentioned, now we're gonna get some insights about Trinity, because Trinity is one of our major projects today, um, and we combine this European level with the regional level of InnoSax. So this is easier for us to get the information that we are need and also to combine and solve the problem through the European project called Trinity, and also to have a collaboration and exchange of knowledge and skills, competencies through the Trinity network. So just an overview about the Trinity Call. The Trinity Call is based on the Horizon 2020 project of the European Union. The budget is about 16.4 million euro, and the duration is about 54 months. So we are now in the third year. And this is just an overview about our actions, how we combine these possibilities and the the skills of the DIH, InnoSax, and the Trinity network. So we have three segments we are standing for. It's the services to know through workshops or demonstrators how the trends are and what the SMEs need. Also, we have a connectivity, so to interact with our partners and to interact with the research institutes there and to give possibilities for the access to funding and the expertise. The third segment gives just the advice for the SMEs how they can use the technology, but also give examples and to moderate or to initiate what is really the problem of the SMEs, because the SMEs need solutions, and the way to the solution is, I think, difficult but also different. And you can have maybe a easy solution, but you can also have a difficult solution and an expensive solution. So I think it's more and more interesting for the SMEs to get good solutions and sustainable solutions for the future, and solutions that they can use and they can easily learn. Because I think when you have a solution which is very difficult and not really final, and you have improve this solution, so it's easier to have a good final solution with the advisory of us, and also maybe with an example from a similar project, so it's easier for the SMEs to get in touch with this solution, but also to trust in this solution. And that's a very major point, to build trust in this network and to know each other, and to speak about the problems, and to be a partner of the SMEs. So here's also a map and an overview about our project partners here at the Trinity network. We are 16 partners in total from 10 different countries. So as you can see, Fraunhofer is also mentioned as a partner by the German state, and also you can see the other countries which are members of Trinity with the different approach. So we have universities, research technology organizations, companies, associations, and also brokers to the SMEs. And our lead is the Tampere University in Finland for the Trinity project. So what is the goal of Trinity is to improve the agility and innovation of European manufacturing companies and build a network of digital innovation hubs. So InnoSax is one part, but there are many different other regional hubs which are supporting Trinity. Also to create demonstrators and use case demonstrators to have a value for the SMEs and different sectors. And one of the results is also to create a digital access point to facilitate the access to knowledge, collaboration, networking, and to have a partner for the challenge of SMEs today. These are the three topics we are we we are part of Trinity, or that's one of the tasks. We are uh, we are give advisory to the SMEs in the field of robotics, cybersecurity, and Internet of Things. So that's yeah, I think major challenges today, and the robotics on the robotic field. I think it's not easy to access for SMEs, because the SMEs think the robotic solutions are very expensive. So it's easy, of course, through a network and through a digital innovation hub to inform the SMEs what is the major advantage and what is the value of such a robotic, and how they could improve the production in this field. So cybersecurity as a second part is also very, very important, and very important for the future. Of course, cyber attacks and other things are growing, and so the customer needs trust. They need trust also in data sharing, data privacy, and system error, so that they know that the system is safe, and the information gets the right customer or the right client. So that's the main part, not to have there a lack. And the third part is the Internet of Things. Just yeah, as I mentioned, there are very different kind of tools which can support the SME, but one of the part is digital twins. And digital twins, I think it's easy for all of us to know, or to think about digital twins, because digital twins, yeah, make it easier for a machine, maybe, or for a production side, to simulate processes, to simulate products, and also to give an insight about possible changes in this field, and maybe give also an information about future steps and future process stadiums. And here's the slogan, or uh, the fundament of the Trinity. It's mentioned by regional networks and partners. Then we have the regional hub, which is here, as I mentioned, InnoSax, and then we have the Trinity platform. And so you have different kind of levels: the European level, then they have the regional level for Saxony, and then you have different partners, associations you're working with. So it's easy to have an access for the SMEs, but also to have, yeah, a lot of members who are skilled in this field. And we organized not only use cases, but organized also modules. And the modules are also like examples for the SMEs to have an idea for the state of art, but also to have best practice example how they gonna can use this example for the current challenges. So these modules you can take a look at trinityrobotics.eu, at the website, and you can see what is the aim of the module, and yeah, through videos, slides, pictures, you can also have a look at the solution, and what is the value of this module. And as I mentioned, this digital access points we are creating is one of the main facts for the Trinity project. So this digital access point give you the possibility to have a look at our modules, to have a look at our use cases, to have also the possibility to have training modules there for the use cases, but also for the current challenges for an SME, to have current topics, and also to interact with each other and to collaborate. So the SME has a challenge, has a detailed problem, and we can take a look at this problem. We can um, describe together this problem maybe easier. Then we can take a look at it, and then we can give you some examples for a solution, or we create together a solution that is individual for your challenges. And these are the different layers for the digital access point, the SMEs, the Trinity network, and other European networks and yeah, foundings. And what's the value for you? Access to the solutions, as I mentioned, access to wide network, expertise, knowledge, shorter time to market. So when we can support you, you have not such a, a big block on development. It's easier to give some parts to Trinity or to solve problems together, and also to have an insight through the different possibilities and best practices how this challenge could be solved. And of course, the founding opportunity, but this ended on the 1st of June. So the second open call is closed. So the founding opportunity from Trinity is not longer possible. And here, just an overview, we had one open call the last year, 2020, with about 115 applications from 27 countries, and 19 from these applications were approved. And the first projects will finish this summer. And of course, we did a second open call for this. So when now the first open call is finishing, so it's also for us now easier to support new applications, support new SMEs, and we had now in total 78 applications, and the project start will be in autumn 21. So that's the main information, I think, about the InnoSax Regional Innovation Hub, and also the information about Trinity. So if you have questions, please take a look at our website, innosax.de, or at trinityrobotics.eu. So thank you very much for your attention. And have a nice day. See and hear you. Goodbye.